Hey, what's up guys? I'm Theo, buy this hat Joe, and last week I asked you, what is the worst thing you've ever done? And you guys are just evil, so let's find out. Worst thing I've ever done? Worst thing I ever done was subscribe to your channel. Alright, let's just get that one out of the way. I bought a kill me hat, then I got killed. But thankfully I'm alive. What are you, Jon Snow? And yes, I'm still plugging this hat because it's only going to be on sale for less than another week, and then you'll never be able to get one again, so if you want one, link's in the description, check it out. Next, joined the Cool Kids Club. What an unfortunate name. The worst thing I've ever done is read through all the original comments that say, the worst thing I've ever done is sub to this channel. And there are a lot of those. The worst thing I've ever done is dropping a Nokia phone while standing in a nuclear power plant right above the reactor core. See, now that is a funny joke. Why can't they all be like that? The worst thing I ever did is pick up a penny from the ground. I don't even think that penny could buy enough food to replace the energy it took to pick it up. Upgraded my mom's shampoo to glue. What a great prank. I'm sure you all got a great laugh out of that. I signed up for Club Penguin without my parents' permission. Yeah, FBI, I'd like to report a felony. The worst thing I did. I was trying to get on your dumb comments for 5 months, and it wasn't even worth it. Playing Call of Duty? Get out. Worst thing I ever done? Spelled something false on the internet. I installed Internet Explorer on a Mac. I once tried to commit suicide by jumping out my basement window. Dumbest thing? I wore a shirt on accident that said "fuck you" to school, and no one said anything. Why do you even have a shirt that says "fuck you" in the first place? Then again, why do I have a hat that says "kill me"? I accidentally liked the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. Oh my god, what have I done? Don't come back until you've undone that like. I dropped the soap. I bought every Kidz Bop album. Hopefully it didn't sustain too much brain damage. Oh, here's a story. So I was at school and I really had to go to the toilet, but our head teacher is really strict on toilet rules, so she told all the teachers no one can go until lunch. Hate when teachers used to do that. So I sit at the front of my English class and I'm shaking around like crazy, and the teacher thought I was possessed and she was like, someone take this kid out of here. So some kid told the school office, what a snitch, and came back saying my dad was on the way. So I was like, no, I just need to go to the toilet, but no one listened, and I had to walk out of the school and go home, and that was the story of how I got sent home just for needing to go to the toilet. Wow, apparently Hitler's back from the dead, and now he's a school English teacher. I once unplugged a flash drive without safely ejecting it first. Gave to charity. I mean, I guess it depends on what charity. I peed outside the window from the 29th floor. Alright, you're right, that just makes you a dick. Unrelated to this video, but I have reason to believe Joe is actually using a green screen and lives under a bridge somewhere in Norway? How did you find out? I once showered in the nude. I know, disgusting. What are you, some kind of animal? I pressed I agree to the terms and conditions for iTunes without reading it. That's too bad, now you can't use it to build nuclear weapons. Yes, that's actually in there. And finally, I went outside. I'm surprised you lived to tell the tale. And apparently a lot of you thought buying a Kill Me hat was the worst thing you ever did, so that makes me feel great. And now it's time for Dummy of the Week, where I go over someone who's just been a big dummy. This week we have two parents, Devin and Deidre. Now Devin and Deidre recently had a kid, a baby boy. How nice. Except they named it something a bit unusual. You see, they named their kid Naruto. His name is Naruto Murphy. I mean, come on, that kid is gonna be screwed in school. Either that, or he's gonna be king of the weeaboos, a fate worse than death. And alright, so how about for next week, let me ask you guys the reverse. What is the best thing you've ever done? You can leave your dumb comments in the section below, or use the hashtag ThioJoeBestThing on Twitter, and I'll read my favorite ones next Monday. And of course, here's this week's fun fact. There's nothing we can do to stop the heat death of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, check out this hat in the description. The reason I'm pushing it so hard is because if we don't sell at least 150, then it's just not gonna go into production and no one's gonna get it. Just gonna get refunded. So if you want one, definitely go buy it now. It's the time to get it. Otherwise, you're never gonna get one again. But anyway, if you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss out on next week. And if you want to check out last week's video, here's a sample. The best way to become famous is to comment first before anyone else. Yeah, I hear all the top stars in Hollywood became famous from commenting first on YouTube videos.